Welcome, superheroes. How you going? Welcome to the third episode of the Surge Sales Tip, and it's Friday. Seriously, I love this. Friday, it's an awesome day outside. I got my mate coming around, having a couple of drinks tonight, which is going to be great. But before we get into that, I need to get into, hey Brian, how you going? We need to get into episode 3, which is Bring the Energy. Why do I say bring the energy? I mean, enthusiasm is probably one of the most used words in sales today. Yeah? Enthusiasm, anyone heard that? You need to be enthusiastic. Be enthusiastic. Right? So that's the thing. But I'm saying bring the energy. And I'm saying bring the enthusiasm. Why? Well, you see, another really used terminology in sales, or probably the most, all-around most used word in terminology in sales today is be positive. If you've got a positive attitude, then you'll make you'll make some good sales with a positive attitude. That's not how it works. Positivity alone is not going, in any way, shape, or form, going to get you a sale. Positivity alone is actually not even going to get you a step forward. Because I want you to think for a second. I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to think. Have you ever met someone that's really positive with no energy? Have you ever met someone who's really negative with no energy? How boring are those people? How much do they really affect you or affect your life in any way? See the answer? It's zero. They don't affect your life at all. Now I want you to imagine the same people, the really positive people with lots of energy, and the really negative people with lots of energy. They tend to really affect our life. So what's the difference? Is it the positivity or the negativity? Or is the energy related to that? So it's all about bringing that energy. See, if we want to affect people, if we want to influence people, if we want to impact people, we need to bring the energy. Now, it's extremely important to bring that because energy is life, energy is impact, like we just discussed, but how do you do it? How do you bring that energy? Hey, Steve, how you going, mate? So, how do you bring the energy? Well, is it about being a used car salesperson? Is it about sitting there like a used car salesman going, oh yeah, mate, oh yeah, I'm so good, oh yeah, I'll give you this car, it's going to be great, it's going to be fantastic. No, it's not about that. I'm not talking about having a hyped up, a hyper energy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying bring the passion, bring the energy. That means you can talk with absolute conviction, confidence, and energy and passion without being extremely loud. You can talk down low, but you can still be bringing the energy. You can still be impacting others. How you bring the energy is about putting real passion into what it is you're selling. How you bring the energy is about making sure you put forward that you have a purpose to be there. Really bringing the energy means you don't shy away from the sales conversation because you're afraid of rejection. Bringing the energy is about saying, hey, I'm here to help you. You're not here. I'm here to help you. I'm not just here to make money off you. I'm here to give you real value. That's what bringing the energy is. So bring the energy. So that's how you bring the energy, right? So, but how do we maintain it? Because here's the thing, is how hard is it to maintain that level of energy, that level of conviction, that level of confidence when you've had about 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 no's behind you, right? It gets difficult. And you can sometimes, actually a lot of the time, you can just start to plummet in your attitude, in your positive attitude, in your energetic attitude. And you rock into a sale and you say, hey man, how you going? My name's Andrew. Nice to meet you. Yeah, let's have a chat about possibly giving you some sales coaching today, right? And you're just so boring at that time because you've just had so much rejection, so many no's that you've just done it, you've just had it. It's enough. Right, so how do we maintain that energy? How do we keep it up so that when we hit that last sale or we hit those, we're in those hard moments, we can maintain that energy to get the sales that we can get? Here you go. Really simple. Everyone has favorite music or favorite things to do. If you're walking into a sale, do that before you walk in. It'll lift your mood. That's just a guarantee. You play your 3 favorite songs before you walk into a sale, it will lift your mood. Guarantee it, right? If you do one of your favorite activities before you go into a sale, like go to the gym, maybe go maybe do some star jumps. I don't know what you have to do, but something that you like doing. Go look at the beach, just hang out for a bit before you walk into a big sale. Absolutely going to shift your mood and give you more energy for when you walk into that sale. One of the really big ways to be prepared or to have that energy though, one of the biggest ways is to get excited, is to jump up and down a little bit and move, get your blood pumping. When that blood is pumping, you have more adrenaline, you have more energy, you have more to give, right? It's really funny because the more energy you put into something, the more you'll get out. So if you start doing things that require more energy before the sale, by the time you walk in, you will actually have more energy. And that energy will come across. That passion, that purpose, that drive to be there will come across. So make sure before you go into a sale, you're pumping yourself up, you're playing your music, you're saying you can do this, you're coming up with that outcome like we discussed last time. Really have that outcome of the conversation, and then move, create, jump up and down, make some blood move so that you can actually get in there with a lot of energy. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for tonight. Bring the energy. Energy is life. Energy is impactful, and energy will influence others. So bring the energy, not just the positivity or the negativity. Don't ever bring the negativity. Bring the positivity, but bring the energy, because it's the energy that makes the difference. On that note, I hope you all enjoy your weekend. Go kick it. Go make some sales. Empower your business. Empower your life. Empower your sales. Peace.